And that's movie magic. We are right back to it. My mouse is out of the way. Ursula's destroying everything in her path. And we are just rolling. Heh. I'll admit I did take a brief break. I got a drink. I had a bit of a snack. And hopefully I'm in the mood, the right mindset to take down Tokyo. See, all good. The initial, it's certainly not the fault of the developer for picking an aesthetic that goes well with that sort of Plants vs. Zombies feel, and for this to be so chaotic. But when I stop for even just a little bit, when I stop staring at the screen and I resume after a little bit, I get a little flustered. There's so much going on at a given time that it's easy to not, or to lose track of what I'm doing in the moment. Does Ursula just go super fast? And there we go. Get rid of these, I think they're armored planes. Again, I really appreciate that. Oh no! The names are very intuitive. But the armored planes, 5 hits. Easy peasy. Oh no! Well, the scallop is still lasting. I haven't gotten the upgrade. I don't know how soon I'm gonna be able to get that upgrade. But in the meantime... Ooh! Yeah, look at that. Watch that damage build up. Now, as I said previously, listen to that sound. There's a brief wave in the pitch that kind of indicates that it's about to fire. So, it's made it a little bit easier for me to figure out, like, I'm not worried right now. No problem. Got about 1/3 of his health down. I've still got 2 of my goldfish. Am I still getting gold from them? Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's small amounts of damage, admittedly. I mean, it takes a little while to make this happen. But every strike counts. If I were a bit more confident in myself, I might try to rush along this damage. Ooh, see, I'm gonna be just fine. Once you get a good idea of the distance, not the distance, the length of time between when he starts to fire and when he fires, it feels a lot less scary. I think I'm still good. Oh! Ooh, that was pretty close. Come on. I think... Oh no. Oh no. That's okay, the explosion's fine. I've almost got him. I think... Oh no! Oh, it stinks that I lost that extra life, but... At least I didn't die. That seems to be characteristic. I keep basically getting down to 1 health before the next mission. If I were gonna do a mod for this game, I think I mentioned changing the guppy. I'm gonna forever call this goldfish a guppy. And I'm sorry, it's like I keep calling the cobras hydras. But if I were to make a mod, then maybe the second thing that I would do is maybe add a different boss. That would be a lot harder, but it would be neat to kind of change things up. Maybe look into it in a little more detail and kind of... I think that there's a bit of the engine that has to be figured out. Ooh, that cooldown at first is a little wonky. But to get a little bit more programmy, let's say I wanted to change. I wanted to make a boss that could do something like the mime. Well, I'd have to figure out how the game engine decides when you take damage and when you don't. Because the mime, you can just roll right against him. Gigantomime doesn't cause you damage when you're rolling against him. But when he launches his face out, that does damage you. At least I'm pretty sure it damages you. Well, it damages you when it strikes, but it also damages... I think it damages you while it's just sitting out there. So, if I want to mod Octogeddon to make it so that a boss does something like that, I can only use the rules that the developer has already set. I can't go as far as to really, like, reprogram the game and change all these things. But I can add code in the middle of pieces, and I can say, well, you know, make me invincible. Give me 999,999 gold. I got myself a queen bee. And these armored subs are gonna show up. Wow, I can afford the conch? Well, yeah, 4 hits. Now I have the maximum upgrade. And I still have 7 lives. Oh boy. Do you feel that? That's the feel of this being the run. This is the one! Yeah! And I'm getting some health back. Oh boy. I'm feeling real good. This conch gives me a bunch of health. So even though I'll be taking damage, Ursula, just go for it. Do what you can. I'll be taking some damage, but I've got 4 extra health, and I can restore my hearts while I do that. I gotta remember, I gotta have a good word to refer to it. The conch and the snail and the coral, those are shellmets. And the hearts are life. So, So your armor or your shellmet is your conch up to your horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crab? And then your life is the little bar in the corner. Is it weird that I'm being so specific about all these little bits and bobs? I don't feel like it is. Ooh, I've got pie shells. 314. And now I can get a king cobra. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right in between my others because I'm gonna be prioritizing it. So it's a good chance for me to to maximize my peripheral damage at the same time. There we go. This is actually pretty late that I'm getting this King Cobra, I feel. Another 10 shells. I didn't have pie shells for very long. But I'm kind of surprised that it took me until Paris Ocean to get this. But now that I've got it, I can really melt down these Giga Mega Sharks and the Mega Subs. I'll just go ahead and activate that. Oh, that's okay. That's the second hit the conch has taken. It must have been pretty hard to make it, like, to figure out, like, how do you want to make it look like it's damaged, but also, like, I know I've taken 2 hits, just because I've been keeping track, but, you know, how do you distinguish between this and, like, the 2 cracks of the coral, you know? Like, destroy that sub. Oh, I got too distracted. Oh, right before. You can... I only had a brief glimpse of it, but you can tell now that my coral has been destroyed a bunch, like the cracks, the big chips in them. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the close-up damage. Ooh, boss time. Time for Mecha Hexageddon. I mean, I guess technically I am only Septageddon. I've only got 7 arms. But, ooh, come on. Whew. Those armored subs are pretty tricky. I need to get myself some more damage. Ooh. That was a real tricky moment. I think it's 15 hits for the Giga Subs. Mega Subs, sorry. But I haven't been keeping track this playthrough. Because, you know, when this game came out, I played it for like 8 hours, I think. All of the first videos that I made were from the very first day that it was out. I was just so excited to play it. And now I've been doing some other stuff, and, you know, I've got the other things that I'm dealing with. You know, I have job things, and I've got to take out the trash, and I've mentioned I do some things for, like, the Hollow Knight community, and I'm working as a developer. I wear many hats, many shelmets. So I just have to, I just have to balance my time a little bit more. Plus, there's just so many games to play, you know? Oh, almost got hit by that one. I managed to not get hit this entire level. Which is good. I'm not too worried about these, about the swarm. But so far so good. But yeah, so this is actually Mecha Quadrageddon. And then I believe he stays that way until he becomes Mecha Hexageddon. Okay, well, I guess I gotta be fair. Maybe because he's a robot, you know, maybe he's got those other 2 tentacles hiding, and he just hasn't used them yet. So I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. He may actually be a Mecha Octogeddon. Ooh. Alright, where are ya? Oh, there we go. The queen bee's really helpful, because she keeps him away from me just enough that I don't ever have to worry about him getting too close, because he always gets knocked back a bit when you damage him. Alright, show yourself. Oh, Ursula's gonna give me that covering fire. And I've almost got him. Oh, one more. Come on. There we go. I got him. Couple hundred gold. I don't know if that varies or if I'm just not paying close enough attention. Okay. King Cobra, right? Starfish isn't really worth it. So, I'm gonna get a King Cobra for the backside. And hopefully that will give me a bit of leeway. I should be able to get over this, yeah, before it shocks me. Come on. I haven't been counting, at least recently. But I think the mega planes, mega subs, mega everything take 15 hits to beat. Ooh. The centipedes really get destroyed by the King Cobra. It'll be nice to get the Black Mamba. It's expensive, but you know what? It's really worth it, because as fast as I'm going now, I'm going even faster. I'm going even faster, or I'll go even faster once I have the Black Mambo. So I did kind of a weird thing there. I had Ursula shoot from pretty far away, and then I just kind of left. Like, that actually kind of worked pretty well. Oh, no! It worked pretty well. I was able to deal with everything behind me and just push forward. Ursula, not gonna lie, Ursula is my favorite right now. Oh no, that's okay. I've got 1 health left. Can I do this? Oh boy. That's okay, I got it at a good time. Just gonna activate her, because she charges so fast, you know? Like, why let it go to waste? Just use it right away. I'm gonna try to... Maybe that'll only last until the end of this run, but for the time being, I'm gonna try to just go all out as soon as I have the chance. Oh no! Oh. 6 lives. Now I'm the Hexageddon. I've got enough to buy that next King Cobra. The bee seems to be going well. You know, I guess I could be getting a frog, because I've got these armored guys, right? So, I could be getting a frog, grabbing the armored guys, and then just swinging them around. But sometimes I just feel like the stealth makes it so you really shouldn't do anything except for whatever is gonna do the fastest damage. Like, I like the control that comes from using the Cobras, the Hydra build, because it gives me a chance to control every single shot. Like, I like being able to turn and know that everything that's being fired is because I'm aiming it that way, you know? That's just easy for me to conceptualize. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna activate that. I just wanna... Oh, I was trying to avoid something like that, but that's okay. I have 13 health. So, I think that's a pretty lucky amount of health to have. Finish up Paris 1. Are you feeling good about this? Because I'm feeling good. I think that I'm gonna do this. Again, I know I've said it many a time before. I've been saying that since a few episodes ago, but I think that this is the time that I'm gonna get it in gear, and I'm gonna make it work, and Ursula's just gonna... Oh, she tried. It was my fault, not hers. She was just following orders, and I was the one who didn't give the right orders. Alright, so you can still click and then hit space. Which is a little odd, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna get the dolphin. I haven't gotten it before. I don't really need the rooster anymore. So, you know, look at how fast I'm going. Oh my goodness. I am so fast. And Ursula's helping me destroy stuff. Look at how fast I am. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. I am so happy with that. Come on. Ah! No! No! Ah. Those guys are enormous. They take like 4,000 hits. And as fast as I am... Oh, man. Whoa, the dolphin is so awesome! And bam. Getting real used to using Ursula, right? You know, the dolphin speed makes everything else feel that much faster too, you know? Like... Oh, and I got a shell! Oh, I didn't even know I wanted that until I got it. Whoa, this dolphin, this is pretty life-changing if I'm honest. Game-changing. Whew. It's like if you play Plants vs. Zombies, and I've played it, not as much as some people, but I've beaten the game, and I've gone through all the missions and tried to buy everything. When you get right there, when they get right up next to you, and you're about to be eaten, and then you get them, and then you win the level. Like, that's kind of how I feel all the time when I'm playing Octogeddon. Oh, bummer. That's health and not conch. Give it to me. Okay, I have to focus on this guy. Otherwise, he's gonna surround me and overwhelm me. And I took damage anyway. Dang. I think those are called Giga Tanks. That's the Giga enemy, yeah. Those are hard. Oof. I'm rushing. I keep rushing. So, I made a joke about speedruns before, but... Oh no! But legitimately, getting the dolphin, that's like vital if you want to do a speedrun. If you're gonna speedrun this game, you gotta get the dolphin, because that's just gonna get you through the level faster. I've got all my money. I've got 6 lives. I just gotta take it as it goes. I am already almost to the boss. I'm so pumped. I think I'm gonna beat it this time. And I'm, oh, whoops. Accidentally switched out of my window there. I think I've really got a shot this time. It's just, I've just been on a roll. And I've got my mate Ursula, and she is just making it happen. She is my #1 pet of the moment. Move aside, Spike. There's a new pet in town, and her name is Ursula the Urchin. And she's gonna represent. Gonna move a little bit out of the way. It's, I love the dolphin. You know, the next game, after I win this time, I'm gonna have some trouble getting used to the fact that I don't move as fast as I do right now, because I'm loving it. Like, I'll be able to escape stuff faster. I can get away from the baguette. Oh boy. Okay. Get rid of the armored planes, and then worry about the Giga Tank. I just remembered, it's 27 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. Yeah. I think I lost count a little bit at the end, so maybe it's 26. Pretty sure it's 27. I tend to remember numbers for no reason. Alright, oh. The music's getting a little bit solemn now. Oh. Oh. Those small enemies were like defending the big guy, and really there's a delay, but if you can get a hit off on or if you can't get a hit off on, oh, come on, Ursula. Oh, MVP. But if you can't get a hit off in time, then you might find yourself dealing with an extra missile barrage. And, you know, if you're cornered because of the sheer number of enemies on the screen, then, you know, you might have a bad time. Alright, guys, come on. I got a hotel to destroy. That is the Chateau La Baguette. Actually, it's all scribbles. I know that French uses Roman letters, so that's definitely not French. But you know, I'll let it slide, because I'm just a generous, forgiving person. And I love this game. Alright, Gigantomime. Gotcha. Okay, so Ursula has a fatal flaw when dealing with Gigantomime. You saw there, she was not doing any damage. So, it is important that you don't let her get stuck on whoever it is that you're fighting. Maybe like Stompatron X. Oh, Angry Mime. You know, little known fact, this mime is actually voiced over by Doug Jones. I'm sorry, that's not a joke that everyone's gonna get, but I'm really proud of it. Oh! He's gonna launch his face. And then I'll get rid of that stun. And then, come on, Ursula, I need you to get right up close and just throw a couple things at him. just to increase my DPS, that's damage per second, to these guys. Okay, get me out of here. Oh, not in time, but that's okay. Oh, okay. So that answers that question from earlier. He does do contact damage. And I gotta be really careful, because I'm at my last health. And if he decides to launch a baguette, then, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Look at that! I did it! I didn't get hit. I survived the baguette. That is a first. Whoop. I got this. Come on, Mr. Mime. Whoop. Alright. She's gonna destroy that for me. Yes! I am just loving Ursula. I can't tell you how much I appreciate her pretty face. Because she's really made a difference. She's like a good combination between Wu and Spike, because she doesn't quite home, and she doesn't quite hit a local area, but she's got a real, she's got a real good range. It's me clacking the spacebar as fast as I can. I can't wait to go to the next level. Here, speaking of Wu, I'm sorry I said things that weren't so kind about you, Wu. You're great. I'm just not good at using you yet. See, look at that. That was cool, right? Ninjas are always cool. Not much to do during these phases. I like the music. I get a little focused on getting those shells, because I love getting me all them shells. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. I didn't do that on purpose, but it was a good chance for me to notice that if you're stunned and you get hit, you get unstunned, which is nice. Oh, if you make Wu rock back and forth, look at that. You kind of... Wu's the best dancer. Oh no, Wu! Oh, it's so sad. I almost got to the end. 6 lives left. I'm feeling pretty good, right? Things are going well. A giga sub. I'm gonna wait, because I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna die. And when I die, oh, I spin so fast though. When I die, I'm gonna have 8,000 gold, and maybe a black mamba will show up. And that'll put me in a real good place going forward. Ooh. I need to make sure that I need to let the back. I gotta focus the King Cobra that's next to Queen Bee on these guys, on these Giga Subs, because she'll be able to contribute extra damage to them. Whoop. Come on, you got this. You got this. Whew! My dances are a lot more lively now that I have this dolphin. You know what I think I'm gonna do? So this game, I might have mentioned it earlier, but this game is based on a game jam that George did. He made a version of Octogeddon that was so cool. It was just an indie project. Oh, dead. That's okay, I got that 8,000 gold. Black Mamba? Yes! Okay. Hear me out. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it next to the anglerfish and the queen bee, because I think that's how I'm gonna do the most damage. But George made Octogeddon as part of a game jam called Ludum Dare. I'll put a link specifically to his game jam so that you can see. This was in like 2012 even. The core idea was there. And then shortly after that, maybe a couple years later, he started spending a bunch of time working on this game. And here we are, and we have this amazing game that we get to play. This amazing game that I'm finally gonna win. I'm so pumped. I have tons of lives. I know how the boss patterns work. I've got the conch shell. I've got a black mamba already. I've got Ursula. Ursula is the MVP. This episode is dedicated to Ursula because she is amazing. And when she starts spiking, there is no stopping her. And she's gonna be the reason that we are finally able to win. What do I get next? A tentacle? I haven't gotten all 8 tentacles yet. I'm still a Heptageddon. Or a Septageddon. There's a lot of ways to refer to it. I think it might just be Septageddon. You know, the mathematicians, it's like hexagon it's, what is it? It's, you have Trigeddon, you have Ungeddon, Bigeddon, or Duogeddon, Triogeddon, Quadrageddon, Pentageddon, Hexageddon, Hexageddon, Septageddon, and then Octogeddon. And then Nonageddon would be if he had 9, and then Decageddon, Undecageddon, Duodecageddon, and it just kind of follows in that pattern and continues along that. Do I? No, save up for a tentacle. I got 8 lives, and now I'm gonna get 8 tentacles, and then I'm gonna win. This is the perfect game. It's a game of 8s. Ooh, gotta focus on the Giga. They're really scary. I mean, so you got a shark. A shark is maybe the size of Octogeddon's eye, right? They swim away at the beginning of every level. So then you've got... Ooh, help me, Ursula. You're my only hope. So then Octogeddon is what? Like the size of a big ol' ship? The size of like a cruise ship. So that means that those gigaships are like the size of aircraft carriers. They're enormous. I mean, if you look at George Fan's Twitter account, he has pictures of an actual size comparison between Octogeddon and the Golden Gate Bridge. So that's a good comparison, I think. Those aircraft carriers are so just enormous. Ever since I got this dolphin fin, I cannot stop spinning in circles. Ursula, help me out here. Thank you kindly. I can't quite launch shots as fast as she can, but look at that. I'm a deadly machine. Not having stealth enemies makes a pretty big difference. I think I did a good job on those explosions, too. No health damage. My Shelmet has taken hasn't taken any hits, actually. And I'm just gonna keep on going. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat Octogeddon. And we're gonna do it as an actual octopus, a full-fledged octopus. Help me, Ursula, you're my only hope. She's so good though, right? Maybe I'm just getting a little better at using her, but I'm feeling so good about this run, and I think I've just made a lot of really smart decisions about what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do this. I was just basking in the glow of my success. This is going pretty easy. Uh-oh. 3 of these is a little bit tricky. Kill this one first. Destroy this one first. You know, in video games, kill is just kind of a normal... It doesn't mean, like, murder. I'm not gonna murder these things. I'm destroying them. They're robots. So, I don't know. It's like the booty. You know, if there's a better word to describe this, then I'm all ears. Wow, I did a lot of damage to Mr. Pillbug. I don't have an elephant, though. I haven't encountered any jellyfish. So, I'm just gonna have to test my skills and make sure I dodge properly. That jellyfish is just gonna sneak right on by. Now, with an elephant, you can kind of speed up the process, which is nice. You can blow the jellyfish right into him. Look at that. Oh, perfect timing. Oh no! Good thing I activated Ursula. She's doing a little bit of damage in the meantime. Hopefully, he runs into one of these. Come on. Oh, lucky. But otherwise, you just gotta wait for him to run into these himself. Look at that. Look at that! Got these jellyfish just scooching right by me. No problem. No elephants necessary. Oh! Oh. I forgot he also starts shooting, so... I gotta kind of balance that out. There we go. Ursula, go! Ursula! You can do it. Come on, hit that other one. Are you gonna hit it? Yeah! I'm gonna get him. Almost. Almost. Yeah! I'm doing so well. Sorry to pause so suddenly. I just had to check my lives. And this is the run. It's gonna happen. I'm super excited. I mean, I gotta be clear, give a little disclaimer. I'm not excited about destroying the White House per se. I'm just excited about finally beating this game. I want you to join the fight against Octogeddon and Mama's apple pie. Come see the bald eagle. I will. I'll see the bald eagle as fast as I can. Do a lot of damage real fast. Alright. Take out this Giga plane. The Giga sub and the Giga plane are basically the same thing. It's just whether or not one appears on land or on sea. You know, the sharks fly, obviously. So they're just they'll show up regardless, but... I have 2 black mambas. I'm so sorry. I got tunnel vision. I bought another black mamba when I was supposed to get that tentacle. I will try my very best to make up for that horrible affront. I wanna build a full octopus for the end of this. So no more spending money, no more purchases. Just tentacle. 8 tentacles. He's doing so much damage. The black mamba. I can't name every one of my arms, otherwise I'll lose track of which is which. But hopefully, you know, if you're playing the game, if you're struggling, or if you're just enjoying the theory crafting of it, then hopefully my strategies have given you an idea of how you can approach this. I've been doing some pretty Hydra-heavy challenges, Hydra-heavy runs, but I'm still kind of learning my way through it. And I think you'll find that I'll be varying it a lot more once I'm feeling good about winning. I gotta win first! I'll have fun later! Ooh, go on, Ursula, you deal with those guys. I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think if there's one lesson I've really learned from these runs is to not let yourself get stuck in one place and to keep moving. Like I've done a fair dinkum of damage, and when those sharks are trying to sneak up on me and get too close and I'm starting to run out of room, then I just move. That's my... Get out of my personal space! I've gotten a lot of money from this first level, but I'm also a little bit worried that I'm not going to be able to afford that last tentacle. I want to be the octopus. Huge wave of enemies. I'm just going to take my time, you know? I'm doing so well, I could die. I might do that, if I'm being honest. If I get to the second level, and I haven't gotten it yet, I think I'm gonna sacrifice a life. Because I gotta be a full-fledged octopus if I'm gonna make this happen. Oh! Yeah. Oh boy, who do I go for first? Oh, Ursula, thank you so much. She saved me again! I haven't even taken damage yet. Well, maybe a little bit. On my conch. Conch? I'm just gonna hang out here. Destroy every robot that comes my way. And, see if I can't raise just a little bit of extra money. I've reached the Shell-Tell. Is there resort? Clam? It's, I don't know. The Sand Dollar Tree? I'm kind of reaching now. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Alright. Again, if I get to the end and I haven't, if I don't have enough money... Okay, hear me out. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time, so I'm just gonna get as much money as I can, and then I'm gonna let myself take some hits. Because I gotta, right? I'm gonna run into some things, I'm just gonna show you what happens when you make the octopus angry. Boom. Destroy it all. Let's just see. Boom. There it goes. I got that one. Boom. And boom. Look at this. I'm just rolling my way through. You think you can beat me? I'm just gonna, boom, explode ya. I don't have time. Wait, am I not gonna be able to take damage? Am I not gonna be able to take enough damage so that I can, die? There we go. Okay, I took a hit. Come on, piranhas. Get close. Gotta get hit. Oh no! I didn't get hit! I am struggling to be beaten. Okay. One plane. I have to die. I've got 1 health left, please. Don't let me win the level. I'll make sure to get that splodey over there. Again, I don't think that I'm being cavalier with my lives. I have to buy that last tentacle. I betrayed you by buying the second black mamba. And I've got so much health, if I don't actively try to take damage, then it's not gonna happen. I can't run into the sharks without beating them. It's too difficult. Give me that shark. Come on, shark. Hit me. I want you to hit me. I do have to say, though, I'm so powerful. Good, I've started taking damage already. Okay, no more Mr. Mean Guy. I'm just gonna take hits and keep getting hit. I gotta lose a couple lives. Oh, treasure chest! Is this my saving grace? Come on, yeah. Almost destroyed that building. Boom ski. It's actually kind of fun to keep running into the enemies. I'm still getting gold. Is this a bad idea? Should I be saving my lives? I need to be a full-fledged octopus. Okay. I think I can do this now. Maybe. Maybe I should have taken it a bit slower. I may end up sacrificing an additional life in the next area. Maybe I'll just take the time to mess around with the boss and see how I do. But I need 10,000 gold. That's quite a bit. And, oh, I don't know. Do you think there's gonna be another level? If there's a final boss, is there gonna be like a super bonus level or a super final boss? Am I making the right decision to die all these times so that I can get this next tentacle? Or am I making a foolish mistake? I've got a lot of gold. If I can get to maybe 9,000 gold, then I'll feel good about dying this time. Alright. Come on. Come on. Get me. 8,000. Got a couple more sharks. I can't get hit by the piranhas anymore. I'm too good. The piranhas just jump right into my strikes. Ooh. I promise this is gonna be the last life that I sacrifice in vain. I'm just farming that mun. Close. Okay. This is definitely the last time I'm gonna die. Actually, maybe I don't need to die anymore. I'm already, oh my gosh, look at all these coins I'm getting. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna live now. I think I'm gonna get enough gold, and then I'm gonna be able to get it, yay! Now I'm focused. Oh my goodness. The game heard me. Now that I decided I didn't want to kill myself on purpose, to lose on purpose, the game has decided to get harder. Ooh boy. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten any more gold yet. I'm a little worried. I'm just gonna go to the end. I sacrificed that extra health, but you know what? Maybe getting to the end is gonna get me the gold I need. And, I only need 300 more, right? That's easy. I haven't gotten much gold right now, though. Ooh. A little scary. I can always die right there. Okay, now, serious time. No more damage, no more deaths. I've got 2 lives left. I've got 13 health on each life. I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first time beating this. So, I can't wait to see how it ends. I'm gonna win. Alright. I didn't manage to hit the gigaplane with that explosion, but oh, come on. I was really trying to hit the sploder. Just because it's a little bit easier for me to, It's like a super rooster. It just does so much damage all at once. Treasure chest. I have enough. I might even be able to buy, like, another king cobra. Or a porcupine or something. So those deaths were totally intentional, and I haven't taken damage yet, so I'm not worried that that's gonna cause me problems, but you know, there's always the small chance, so I can't get cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. The dolphin is just so powerful. I can even just kind of, oh, yes, blew up that shark with the I can roll past a lot. I can sort of ignore the first hit of the level. See, I only get hit when I mean to get hit. But I can just avoid these guys and just let them go. And they'll catch up, or I won't have to deal with them. Like, these sharks take a little while before they're able to do anything to me. And yeah, I got a couple of those. Good timing. Ooh. That's okay, I'm doing pretty well still. I'll go ahead and have Ursula give me a bit of support. Oop, took another hit. Didn't see, it was probably a piranha sneaking up on me. Okay. Alright, I have officially become the Octogeddon.
Octogeddon.
Oh, it even says it! That's awesome! Mech Force 1. That's the, that is what comes next. Okay. Gonna get myself a T-Rex. And now... Oh, drum roll! I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna make sure to focus on doing damage without taking damage. I'll stay far behind, and I'm just gonna take my time, because if it takes me 5 or 6 minutes to beat the boss, then that's what it takes. I just gotta be patient, and I gotta whittle him down. I've already learned the boss's mechanics. So the next step is to just use everything I've learned. I am the Octogeddon now. So it's time for me to prove it. Whoop. That's a good save. There we go. Ooh. Ursula! Having the melee is nice. It's a little weird to remind myself that I have it. But look at how fast I'm taking down those buildings. I think this is going to make a pretty big difference. I just needed to wait until the time was right. Although I guess technically I could have gotten rid of the anglerfish, right? Ah well. Alright, Ursula. Help me break this. Look at how fast that goes. Alright. Oh. This is a true rampage of the full-fledged Octogeddon. Alright, moving on. Couple clouds in the sky, Mama's apple pie. I want you to join the fight against Octogeddon. Oh, there's a guy taking a picture. And there's the White House. Oh, I feel so good. I got full health. I've got a conch. Oh, sorry. I gotta stand up. Oh, never mind. Song's over. I don't have to stand anymore. It's the U.S. National Anthem. I gotta stand for that, right? It's like the law. I think. I don't know. I mean, this is coming from the person who said that kangaroos are naturalized citizens of the UK, so maybe take what I have to say with a grain of salt. Eagle! This is a tanky boss. you really just have to keep on throwing everything you've got at him. And just pay attention to what he's doing. Like, don't lose track of the shots he's firing. Oh, like that, see? But I destroyed the Liberty Bell at least. Ooh, he started launching his red, white, and blue. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm so glad I'm finally doing it. Oh, except explosion. Wait, is that another Liberty Bell? I thought I destroyed that already. There we go, now I destroyed it. Alright, this boss has more phases. This boss actually has 4 phases. I'm just gonna try my best to destroy this. I think maybe it's the whole boss that does this. I love this song. The hard rock, electric guitar. I wonder if anybody's done this on Guitar Hero. Did you know there's a whole, like, it's like an open source kind of like modded version of Guitar Hero that people play? And it's like online stuff, and you can do any song that you come up with like chord charts from it. Okay, now he's gonna start throwing grenades. Wait a minute, I got him! Did I do it? I got him! Oh, okay. I got that phase. Oh, this is it. I got this. You're going down. I had 8 HP left. I'm the Octogeddon. You're done. Oh. This last phase, so basically, if you focus down one side, then it gets way easier to deal with the other one. Like, he's throwing grenades all over the place, but every now and then, he stops to try to shoot me with a laser beam. Oh. Alright, Ursula. Ursula she's just been my... Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay, wait, is there anything else? World Destroyer, I think that means I beat the game. I think I did it. Yes! Oh, man! Wait. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like a... Look at this. You click left and right to slap. It's a game design. George Fan. Excellent. Just fantastic work. I'm still destroying stuff in the credits. Art, Rich Werner. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel, Rich, and thanks so much for making the art for Plants vs. Zombies and for Octogeddon. I'm programming Kurt Pfeifer. Gotta find you on Twitter. Music, big giant circles. Get the soundtrack if you can. George Fan contributed to a bit. Sound by All Yes Good, and that's the the new indie dev machine that is making this all happen. Beta testing, Tyler Glale, Jamie Bear, Edmund McMillan, Tyson Henderson, Derek Yu, Snappy Dragon, Danielle McMillan, that's Edmund McMillan's wife, Kathy and Sarah Walker, Adam and Ben Walker. Thank you so much. Vocals, Zach Kreider, Bacon Donut. I wish I could read those names faster, because honestly, I'm just sitting here and I'm mashing these keys so that I can keep destroying stuff. The Marmot Salesman. The Marmot Salesman, what does that mean? Mom and Dad, Derek Liu, Edmund McMillan, Kristen Pfeiffer. Special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Fan. No thanks to the Octopus sushi chef who started this all. That was so great. Whoa! What just happened? There's so much. But you know what? I beat the game. I'm so happy. The Full-Fledged Octopus has done it. The compendium is still to be filled. The enemies, there are still so many left to unlock, 8 to be precise. And I unlocked the end credit sequence, so tune in next time. I'm gonna look at the medals. I'm gonna try hard mode. I'm gonna do Endless Ocean, and we're just gonna keep playing Octogeddon because this game is just such a blast. Thanks for watching.